Well, how y'all doing today? Today we're going to do this next project I got for this Impala stored. I'm going to do a fuel pump for it. Some people use jack stands, but I like to use these rims. I've seen jack stands bend, buckle, and move. So I'll jack the car up and we'll put the back tires on top of that. That's the best way to secure a car that I know of. Trying to get her done. Got to put a fuel pump in the gas tank. I spent all day long yesterday. If you follow my videos, you know my yard was packed with brush. All these damn trees. I spent all day yesterday raking and picking it all up. Got her pretty cleaned up now. I just gotta mow it. I was gonna do it today too, but first I want to get this fuel pump in this car. Gotta get back some of the money I've been losing over the last few weeks, you know. So if I get a fuel pump in this and try to get this done, we can do other things. Fuel pumps are not hard to do in these cars. They really are not. It only takes a few tools to do them, but I would suggest if you don't have any way to get underneath the car or jack up the car where it's secured, do not do it. You do not want a car falling on you. Trust me, I've had it happen to me a few years ago. Broke a few ribs. It's not a pretty thing and it doesn't feel good. It's one that didn't kill my dumb ass. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. This is gonna be not a very fun video, but it'll be interesting in case somebody's trying to do it themselves. Because you can do it a whole lot cheaper and you can pay mechanic shops, because between around here they want between $500 to $1,000 to do it. In your area it's probably a little more or a little less, but it's too damn expensive to take them into a shop and have them do it. So I'll see what I can do about giving you a step-by-step on how to do it. Let me get it jacked up and get it centered. Well, as you can see, I got her up in the air. Pretty good, pretty good. See how much nicer it sets on them rims? You don't have to worry about them bending or folding or anything. Now, I know a lot of y'all know what this is, but we'll explain it for the people who do not know. This right here is the gas tank. It's got two straps that holds it in. One here and one over here. And that's all it holds it in. And you just gotta pull all the little fittings off and be careful not to break them. Honestly, I don't want to do this today, but I gotta get her done. Got to get her done. Good looking Impala though. Oh. Alright, let me get to it here. Gas tanks are so much fun getting out. There it is. Here's the gas tank. Well, this thing was sending up all kinds of codes. Now I know why. These three wires here are completely chewed in half. This car's set for a while, so the critters must have got to it and chewed on them. But the young lady that had it, you know, she ran around on empty all the time too, so that wasn't good. But now we get to change all that out. Get my air gun and clean all this up. And anybody that knows me knows I hate doing wiring. Not very good at it. Whew. Look, got a mud dauber right there. It tells you this thing's been sitting for a while. that lived out in the country. Now we got to tear all this out. That'd be a good reason why the gas gauge wasn't working and all that good stuff, you know, with them wires being broken, ate up like that. Letting this thing drain here. Get that over out the way. Piece of junk. Let's see. Don't look too shabby in there. Now I am going to be sucking all the gas out of that thing. So much easier to put one of these back together when they're empty of gas. So I got my little pump here that I'm going to use. Bring up my gas can here. Oh, she's still pretty full. Let me go ahead and fill up my lawnmower. The bad thing about this is I figured it was on empty. Hell, this thing still probably got a quarter to half a tank of gas in it. So I'll suck all this out. Make it a whole lot easier when you try to put it back in there. You ain't got the weight of that fuel moving around on you. Ooh. Came out. This pump really doesn't like you doing gas, but it's a Harbor Freight thing, you know. Was it 10 bucks? It'll work for now. Oh, that thing will wear you out. Here. Look at this new fancy little thing. Should have no problems at all. None. Set that back in here, get that out of the way. Flip in here. Oh, you don't want to work. Just like that. And that's how she goes, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, you just get to turn it, and you gotta spin it, and you gotta take a little hammer and screwdriver and tap her into place. And that's how you do it. Right there. What a mess. As I pulled back the protective covering on the wiring here, look what I found here. So get the camera zoom in. Animals ate into it. What a freaking wiring mess. At least the new pump come with this new pigtail here I put on there. And I guess I can use some of these wires here to put on here to extend this out and make this work. I hate wiring. Not no good at it. The problems you run into when you do these vehicles. That's a good reason why I didn't hold this fuel pressure. The gas gauge was all over the place. And you'd be driving down the road and it would just die and run out of gas. And it wouldn't start for a while. You'd probably set for 20-30 minutes before they would actually fire off again. All because of that wiring. But that's the problem when you buy cars, you know, it's been sitting for a long period of time. Makes you wonder how animals get up in here, you know. The gas tank's up here. Makes you wonder how they get up in between here, but they sure do. You see that mud bobber I took off that gas tank? That tells you a lot. Oh, I hate doing wiring. Alright, I guess I better get to it here. Boy, what a mess. Well, here's the wires that was all ate up by the animals. I actually put a couple inches of length to them to give me some more room down here. Then I had to wire in the new pigtail here for the fuel pump. And the bad thing about all this is, you don't know if you got it right till you put the fuel tank back up in here and hit the key and see if it starts or not. And if you wired it wrong, then you got to pull it all back down and start over again. Fun, fun, fun. Man, I hate doing wiring. You would think when they give you one of these pigtails here, because you got to replace it, you would think they'd make them color coded, you know, to the wires you already got, but nope. But it can't be that simple. So we get to have fun. I'm already tired of doing this. It's hard for an old person laying on your back doing this kind of work. And the older you get, the harder it is about doing it. All right, finally got it all back together. She's in there. Thank God. This thing fought me all the way. Let's see if she'll fire off. Prime it here a couple times. Well, hopefully I did something right. Gas gauge moved. See if we got any leaks underneath of it. Ugh. Man, I don't see anything leaking. It's a good thing. Alright, I gotta get it off these wheels here and get it back on the ground so I can see if the gas gauge moves and works. I'm hoping and praying because I don't want to fool with it if it don't. Here is the test. Here's the test. See if we got the gas gauge working. Damn, it came up off empty. Good deal, Lucille. Huh? That's one more thing I ain't got to worry about. Alright, we'll take her for a drive and put some fuel in and I get some gas in my gas can. Well, here we go again. Driving an illegal car. No insurance and no tags. Well, tags are on it, but they're out of date. But we're going to take it up here. This is the first time I ever drove this car. Gas gauge is up a little bit. Still got the ABS light on, service traction control. Always something, right, with these old cars. We're gonna take it down here and put some fuel in it. Put some fuel in the gas can for my lawnmower. And a brake light just came on. I think that's because the rear brakes are bad. That's a project for another day. That'll be in the next video. How to do your brakes on the back of a Chevrolet. It's got a little pickup power. I don't know what it is, but I love these Chevy Impalas. I think these are one of the better cars made, in my opinion, especially if you got a family. The problem is people have dogged these cars out for years. They never fixed them or done anything with them. Okay, Well, got the gas gauge go up, so I must have got it wired right. Good thing too, because I don't want to drop that thing again. Yeah, the back brakes are shot on this. It's going to need brakes and rotors. That's probably why that ABS thing's coming on. Who knows? But yeah, like I was saying, I love the way these cars run and drive. They're smooth. You can put people in here, you can haul your luggage, whatever you want to do. You can do all kinds of things with these things. Just died on me. What the hell was that for? Hit a bump and died. Must have air in the line or something. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll call this another project safely completed. Took me a while to do it too. My phone wouldn't stop ringing. Everybody and their brother calling me. A couple people stopping by got me looking at their vehicles. But when you're out of work, everybody comes over wanting something done. Yeah, I'm glad this bad boy's done. We could be rolling. Well, it's a good beater car anyway. Good beater car. Alright, well, today's Monday. Another day not having a job. At least I got the fuel pump and stuff reinstalled on that Impala. One thing done different. Like I said, tomorrow the next day I'll probably get on the brakes on this thing. Let's show you here. See if my camera will focus in. See that? It's only touching part of the rotor. And the back side of it, there's a big old rough spot on it. So it's gonna need rotors too. She don't drive too bad. Don't drive bad at all. Not bad looking Impala. If people would just take care of them, well, you know, they make damn good cars. Alright, thank you. You know what to do. Like, subscribe.